Man, so we had some crazy news last night that happened in the NBA world. The New York Knicks and the Minnesota Timberwolves, they made a trade and they are sending Karl-Anthony Towns to New York, and Julius Randle is going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that happened last night around 10:30. You're probably wondering, why is he covering this on NBA Infinite? Karl-Anthony Towns is the cover athlete for this game. Now they have to make a new image that they currently have, put them in the New York Knicks jersey. But this happened last night around 10:30, and it's crazy. It's crazy. The NBA season starts maybe in a few weeks, and we already got a crazy trade happening right before the start of training camp. So the trade consists of Randle and Dante DiVincenzo going to Minnesota, and Towns is going to New York. Plus, Minnesota also gets a top 13 protected first round pick in 2025 via the Pistons. The Charlotte Hornets is a third team in the trade, and they are expected to receive draft compensation for helping making the deal work financially. I'm just reading the article off of ESPN. So I guess it was a 3-team trade. It's Minnesota Timberwolves, the New York Knicks, and Charlotte Hornets. That's the 3-team trade, and it's kind of crazy because I wasn't really like expecting this to happen. I don't think a lot of people was. It just happened out of nowhere last night around like 10:30, like I said, and they're sending Karl-Anthony Towns to the New York Knicks. The thing crazy, Karl-Anthony Towns, he's 28. He led the Timberwolves back-to-back seasons, I think, to the playoffs. He also led them to the conference finals last year for the first time in 20 years. So I thought he was really going to, finish his career in Minnesota, and I didn't really hear a lot of rumors or a lot of talk about him getting shipped off. I just so happened to go on ESPN like I always do, just random times, and I see that article, the breaking news that he's getting traded and he's going to New York. I think it's going to be a perfect fit. I think he's going to do really well in New York, along with Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges. They just acquired over the summer. They got a really good team. They did good last year, and I think they're really going to make a lot of noise in the Eastern Conference. I mean, you still have Boston, you still have Philly, but they're definitely going to be top 3. Oh, Milwaukee as well, sorry. But they're definitely going to be top 3, maybe top 4. But they're going to make a lot of noise this year in the Eastern Conference, not just in the Eastern Conference, but in the whole NBA. They're definitely a title contender, title favorite. And I'm excited to see how this season's going to unfold, because you got a lot of teams trying to make that push. I don't think Boston's set in stone as the favorite just to win it all. Again, they do have basically their same team, but a lot of teams did improve. A lot of players are coming back healthy, and this season's going to be crazy. New York definitely going to be in that mix of winning the title this year. Minnesota, I think they definitely going to take a step back, but I think they will still make the playoffs. They have Anthony Edwards, and they still have basically the whole team. They just lost Karl-Anthony Towns. I mean, he was a big part of that team, but they still have Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards, and all the other players on that team. I'm sorry I don't remember all the players on that team, but yeah, Minnesota's definitely going to still be good, but maybe not title favorites or conference finals favorites. So we'll see how the season unfolds, but I figure I'll just cover this news because Karl-Anthony Towns is the cover athlete for NBA Infinite, and as you can see on screen, we have him in game. This is how he will look in game when you use him once they make the update and change him from the Minnesota Timberwolves jersey into the New York Knicks jersey. So we're playing Dynasty Ring. We're showing you how he will look in the game once that update comes out. And I wonder if they're going to make a new card. I wonder if they're going to make a new, updated card for Karl-Anthony Towns, or they're just going to update the current one they already have in the game. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Like I said, I just wanted to cover this because it's NBA Infinite news, sort of NBA news. And let me know what you guys think about that trade. Who you think won the trade? What team you think took a step forward, which I think is the Knicks, and which team took a step back, and what team you think is going to win the trade in the long run? Let me know your comments in the comment section below. This is Bearman Wi-Fi, and I'll see you guys on the next NBA Infinite video. Peace.